Boy, again, I don't know if this is the kind of man anybody in their right mind would ever want to get involved with.
Well, it's almost a game of can you top this between Kevin Nash and Diamond Dallas Page, but the stakes are awfully high for DDP when he faces this man, the reigning hardcore champion, and you see motioning there that he wants that world's heavyweight title belt. Here comes Bam Bam Bigelow.
There was a lot less pressure on Kevin Nash. Nash did not have gold to lose. Diamond Dallas has his whole dream ready to be shattered.
And now you see that Bigelow...
What is he bringing out here?
Bringing a trash can full of objects to the ring. We can see aluminum trash cans inside the bigger trash can and what look to be some brooms possibly sticking out of there. And here comes the man who made history this past Monday on Nitro. Yes, he lost the World's Heavyweight Championship belt to Sting, but then in the main event Four Corners match, he regained the title. But again, we have to point out the role that Randy Savage played in DDP becoming the World's Heavyweight Champion for a second time.
Well, you could point out the role, but still, there's a big question that needs to be answered. Why did Savage do it?
Whoa!
I think I just went deaf.
Hardcore rules here in our main event, which basically means no disqualification, anything goes. It's a battle of New Jersey versus New Jersey. Two men from the shore. There he is, the reigning champion of the world. 2 times World's Heavyweight Champion, Diamond Dallas Page. Sounds as if DDP has turned his back on his many supporters. Very outspoken during that interview and very derogatory to a lot of the fans, Larry.
Yeah, I mean, an attitude that's kind of caught me off guard. I mean, I can understand the pressure. I mean, when you become the champion, the pressure is unbelievable. The people that are after you is, the list is unbelievable. It's hard to explain to the common everyday guy what it's like to be the best of the best in your sport, and some men can handle it, some men can't.
Bam Bam Bigelow with a big right hand just drove the World's Heavyweight Champion all the way from the ring, through the ring ropes, and down to the floor. Well, I think that new attitude on the part of DDP surfaced even before he won the World's Heavyweight title. That match at Spring Stampede when he injured the knee of Hollywood Hogan and wrapped it around that steel ring post even before he won the World's Heavyweight title.
Oh, Bigelow, powerful, man. Just dumped Diamond. You know, there's one more consideration, too, people don't think about. You know, when you achieve your dream, when you win the championship of the world, I mean, the biggest prize out there, you expect everybody to love you for it, everybody to respect you for it, everybody to almost, think you're a godlike creature because you did it. And when people don't, when people don't do that for you, you almost feel a jealousy, like the public's jealous of you, and it affects different men in different ways, especially if people don't show, I guess, a positive attitude towards your achievement. And it almost makes a man like Diamond, who achieved his dream, bitter if it's not accepted by the majority of the masses. I don't know, it's a very complex thing. Get a sidekick and talk to Freud.
Series of power moves by Bam Bam Bigelow in the early going. Went to take Page up. Oh! I thought it was going to be a power bomb. Page tried to fight his way out of it, and Bigelow, using that strength and power, just lifted Page up into the air and sent him into the turnbuckle.
Now, Ted, Bigelow is almost built perfect for this crude kind of competition. He's so thick.
The Beast from the East momentarily turning his back. 1 count for Page. Falls count anywhere in this one. Bigelow turning his back on the champ, and Page hit him with that slingshot into the crossbody block. Oh, I don't believe this. Larry, we need to step aside for a commercial break.
Not now. Play the commercial later.
Right now. World's title match continues when we return.
I'll give him the money myself.
We are back on Thunder, and the World's Heavyweight title hardcore match continues. Bam Bam Bigelow just rang the bell of the world's champion DDP, and Larry, look out, they're close by.
Yeah, he's got to have thunder between his ears. They're making their way over here, and Bam Bam just hit him with the cooler.
Filled with ice. Now what does he have? Taking a
Fruit platter? I don't know. They're hitting him with everything.
It's our announcer's catering table.
Not anymore.
Well, it was. Table is set up by Bigelow. Beast from the East drives Page face first. Right into our announcer set. Bigelow has dominated this matchup during the commercial break. The battle went all through the arena here at Penn State, and Bigelow continues to dish out the punishment. Big series of overhand rights. Here comes Bigelow up to the
He's
set.
up here. Gotta be kidding me.
6'5", 350. Oh, Page able to slip off of the table at the last split second and avoid the contact from Bigelow. Very fortunate on the part of DDP. He's got one of those catering trays. Oh, he just shattered it over the head of Bigelow. Oh, glass and ice everywhere.
Hey, Mike, this has gotten
Cover
beyond me.
1, 2. Bigelow able to get the shoulder up.
You know, if you look at just the physiques alone, I mean, the physical makeup of Bigelow with all the weight he has, with all the thickness, his body can take a lot more abuse in certain areas than Diamond Dallas, where he's got his ribs exposed. Diamond Dallas actually more muscular. Bigelow is just so thick.
Page again using the table as a weapon, drops it over the back of Bigelow, and sends him face first into the unforgiving safety rail. Oh,
They're moving away. You can sit down now.
that's a positive for us. Our set's been destroyed, and DDP just caught Bigelow. Oh, look at him rake the eyes. Remember, this is no disqualification. Hardcore rules, anything goes. World's championship is at stake.
That's a smart thing. At least if you blind Bigelow temporarily, he won't be able to see you and hit you with the debris.
Bigelow reverses the move and whips Page and sends him shoulder first right into that big trash can. Look out! No! Oh, he dropped it right on Page, dropped it right on his shoulder and elbow.
This is not looking good for the heavyweight championship of the world.
The champion is in trouble. The trash can that time across the back. The already injured back and shoulder. Covered by Bigelow. Where's the referee? There he is, 2. And again, Page able to avoid the pin.
But that was close. Trying to one-up Kevin Nash may cost Diamond Dallas Page everything.
It may backfire on our world's champion. Beast from the East. Bigelow off the top. Diving headbutt connected. This could be it. Cover. 1, 2. No, only 2. Page again able to get the shoulder up.
Boy, and that was barely in the nick of time. Bigelow's so big, he doesn't need a table.
That's quite an effort by Page just to get the shoulder up when Bigelow is covering him for the pin. Side slam by Bigelow. Goes for the cover again, gets 1, gets 2, and
slipped out of it again.
Page gets the shoulder up at the last split second.
I tell you, Page is just barely surviving in there. He's getting that arm out, slipping it through just in the nick of time.
Bigelow shoots Page off into the ropes. Went for the side slam again, and DDP reversed it with a head scissors takeover.
Yeah, that's something Bigelow didn't expect. Me either. Page just caught him with those long legs, took him over, but Bam Bam, he's got him by the ankle.
Ducked under the clothesline, and Page caught him with 1, gets 1, gets 2, kick out.
Yeah, Bigelow is just such a huge man. You don't even realize how huge he is until you see him in person. He's just like a house.
Reversal now. Bigelow sends Page into the ropes. Float over. Dropped him on his head in the middle of the ring with the DDT.
They're both flat.
Last ditch desperation effort by Page. Covers. 1, 2. No. Again, only 2. Bigelow able to power out. That time he landed right on the back of referee Randy Anderson.
And then you can see the brutality has taken its toll. Both men go with the Diamond. He pushed him off.
Shrugged him off. Scoop and a slam by Bigelow. 1, 2. No, again Page got the shoulder up.
Well, that's 3 times Bigelow felt the gold melt right through his fingers.
There you see the frustration comes out in the challenger. Bigelow pounding his hand on the mat. What else does he have to do to put away DDP? Motions to the crowd that he wants to use the greetings from Asbury Park. Sets Page up into the corner. Going to try and bring him out with a suplex. Takes him high up into the air. High vertical suplex takes him over.
He's on him again.
1, 2, shoulder up again by Page.
You see what he did? He tried to hold that one shoulder down, but he didn't have enough weight over the left shoulder. And Diamond snuck it through again. See Bam Bam getting Bigelow. He's getting frustrated, but
Oh!
well, so much for the frustration.
Page with the low blow, hooks the legs, 2, and again Bigelow able to avoid the pin. What a succession of near falls from both of these men with the world's heavyweight title at stake here live on Thunder. Page to his feet, forearm smash, reversed by Bigelow into the ropes, has him up. Gonna take him, Page reverses it, into the diamond cutter.
He stuck one in.
He caught him in mid-move. It appeared that Bigelow was going to try and hit the greetings from Asbury, but Page was able to counter.
He countered mid-air, hit the diamond cutter on, but Diamond's down, and here comes Savage again.
Here comes the Macho Man. We know the role that he's played in both world's title victories for Page. Remember, no disqualification. There's the elbow off the top.
From way out there.
Page,
He saw him.
2, 3, and he beat him. How about that?
I want to know what's going on here.
That's the 3rd time. The Macho Man Randy Savage off the top rope with his famous elbow drop, and that allows